Yes, sir. Good morning to go to the gym.
Alright, it is leg day. It is raining outside. It's freaking beautiful. This is such a vibe right now. It's just nice and dark and like gloomy outside. And it's just, I don't know how to explain it, but I love this weather. Whenever it's like nice and gloomy, you know, it feels like everybody else is sleeping, chilling inside of their houses, or like, I don't know, you just know they're not grinding because this weather is too cozy for you to be out here grinding right now. But that's what we're doing. We're gonna hit legs, gonna hit some squats, deadlifts. Let me see, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do the hack squat, or maybe some sort of like hacksmith squats or something like that. Of course, leg extensions and the hamstring curls. And bro, let me tell you, today I feel freaking amazing. Like for the first time in a while, I got like minimum 8 hours of sleep. Minimum 8 hours of sleep. I literally like got home at like 8:30 from work and just quickly changed and stuff and just knocked out. And then I stayed knocked out all the way till like 7 in the morning. So I woke up at 7 in the morning with 8 hours of sleep, bro. And I feel freaking great. Like sleep is so important. I've been feeling like crap just because, you know, I've been eating less and like my sleep hasn't been on point in a while. And this is the first night in a while where I actually got the 8 hours of sleep. And let me tell you guys, the key is to literally get in bed 10 hours or like 12 hours before you have to get up. Because if not, because you know, people like get up and they wake up in the middle of the night and stuff like that. So it's better to like spend more time in bed so you have more sleep time. The more bedtime you have, the more sleep time you will have. So get in bed like freaking 10 hours early before you have to get up. Go to freaking sleep. And let me tell you guys, bro, stay away from the caffeine. After the AM hours, don't take any caffeine. Even after like, I would say 10, bro. Like, don't take any caffeine, else it's gonna mess you up. Because that's what I started doing. Or that's what I did yesterday for once, just to see how it went. Because the night before, I had some really trash sleep. But last night, it was freaking beautiful. I just knocked out. And then I woke up like once. Yeah, I think I got up like once at nighttime. And then that was it. I knocked out for the rest of the day. But that's enough pointless chatter. Let's get to the freaking workout.
Alright, it's leg day. Let me break down this workout for you guys. Open up the workout with squats. I did like 2 warm-up sets, one with just a bar, then another set with just the 55s on each side. And then I added on my actual weight that I was going to do and did 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps on the squats. Really fatiguing. I believe it's 265 pounds on the bar. And I'm trying to like go as deep as I can while still like, how to explain this? I'm trying to go as deep as possible and be as explosive as possible on the squats, which is something I've been really just trying to work on with every single one of my exercises, is becoming more explosive on the way up and then controlling on the way down, and also trying to feel a bit of a stretch in certain muscles. In the squat, you don't really feel much of a stretch. I was just focusing on being more explosive on the way up and slower on the way down for the squats. Just trying to get comfortable with the weight again, really heavy weight. And I think as soon as I get comfortable with this weight, I might just stay this weight until I start bulking again, because since I'm cutting, I'm gonna get weaker regardless. I feel like soon I'm gonna be forced to put the weight down, and because you know my reps are probably gonna decrease with the heavy weight, and it's extremely fatiguing, and my recovery is also gonna suffer since I'm also on the cut. After the squats, did deadlifts, 3 sets of 5 to 6 reps. Deadlifts are always just complete killers. After I do the squats, like I feel extremely fatigued. I always only get like 5 to 6 reps. In my head, I'm always like, yeah, I'm gonna do 8, I'm gonna do 8. I only get to like 6 before my grip gives out. It's usually my grip that gives out, as well as like my cardiovascular system that holds me back from doing more. I just feel like way too smoked at the end of a set. And it's, I don't know. I think it's just because I'm doing compound after compound, and the amount of stress it's going to have on your cardiovascular system is going to be immaculate. So I'm going to work on that. I feel like running might help a little bit with increasing the reps and stuff. Of course, running is going to help because, you know, if your cardio is good, then your whole system should be able to handle more volume in general. And I don't know, I might try running more, but at the same time, this is just heavy ass weight. This is 285 pounds that I'm deadlifting for reps, almost 300 pounds. So of course it's gonna be fatiguing. After the deadlift, I did hack squat, 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. I kind of use this one to practice even more on my explosiveness and burn out my quads, because I feel my quads a lot on the hack squat, especially when I put my legs together, like keep them closer and then just focus on exploding up. I can almost feel like I'm doing a mini leg extension while still doing the hack squat, which is weird. I feel it very much in my quads compared to everywhere else. But I think it's also the way this machine is designed, because normally a hack squat machine has the part that you would use to move the weight around your shoulders, but this one has like a chair, and the weight is like you're being loaded on your lower back, like where your butt is. So the leverage kind of changes. I'm not sure, but it's still, you know, it still works for me. It's just an alternative hack squat machine. After the hack squat, did 4 sets of 15 to 20 reps on the calf raises. Do not slack on your calves, boys. You do not want to end up having little chicken legs, like big, tremendous quads and then tiny calves. If you work them hard enough and stimulate them hard enough, they should grow. Mine are already pretty big just because I was heavier, and walking around with more weight just naturally causes your calves to be a little bigger. So I don't think I have to worry too much about my calves shrinking, but I'm still going to work them out just because, you know, I'm not trying to have them disintegrate as I lose weight and cut down. And I finished off the workout with the prone leg curl, 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps, and I was just completely smoking out my my hamstrings and feeling the contraction. I love this machine. My hamstrings start getting extremely tight. They start almost cramping. It's amazing. Best machine. You get a nice stretch at the bottom of the rep if you set it up properly. And ever since I started using it, it's like the only, I don't do the other hamstring curl machine where you like sit down upright and you're curling the weight. I much prefer to be like laying on my belly and like feeling a stretch. The stretch on this one is way better. I didn't do the leg extensions. I said I was going to do leg extensions, but my quads are already pretty fried from the hack squat, and I already technically stimulated them with the squats and the hack squat. So I got the simulation. I got the stimulation from the other exercises. So I'm not too worried about it. Plus my quads are already massive. I have really massive legs. Or I store most of my fat in my legs, which is why they're a lot bigger, but that's besides the point. They're already too big. I actually want them to get slightly smaller. But yeah, that's it for the workout, guys. Okay, so I'm on my way to work right now. I already ate a majority of my calories for the day. I'll mention this again. As you guys could notice by my videos, I eat a majority of my calories in the beginning of the day, since I spend the other half of the day working at my job, and I don't really have many options to eat that's healthy or whatever. So the most I can eat at my job is I'll do a croissant and oatmeal, coffee or whatever. And I try to whenever I make my coffee, I don't add a bunch of sugar and crap. Occasionally I still do, just to get more calories in, because I know my calories have been extremely low, because I've been losing weight extremely rapidly. And that's the whole point of this experiment. it's like to be extreme, to see to what extent I'm able to push it to, for me to, you know, accomplish my goal. And then, well, I have all the way till August. I'm already 213 as of this morning, and I think in order to see a six-pack, well, I'm not sure how much weight I'm gonna have to lose. I'm gonna have to lose like an insane amount, like maybe 20, 30 pounds, and go all the way down to like 180, 170, maybe even 160. And I might lose like a lot of muscle mass in the process of trying to just cut down to the point where I could see abs. But we'll see. I'm gonna keep on, like, I guess, pushing it. I'm still gonna try to do, like, the whole goal is 2,000 calories. I keep on eating less than 2,000 calories. Some days I'll go over. I know I think it was like 2 or 3 days ago, I definitely went slightly over 2,000 calories. But, you know, I was still fine. I still, like, woke up. No, I think that day I actually woke up heavier, but that day I also struggled to sleep. So, yeah, it's whatever. But anyways, I'm on my way to work right now. I still feel pretty decent since I ate a good amount after I got home. I have a good amount of food in my system right now. 1,200 calories in one sitting, plus like an apple. It's like 1,300 calories is what I ate before I'm going to work right now. So I feel pretty good. After the 8 hours of sleep and stuff, bro, I feel freaking amazing. Something about just the sleep. I think it's just mainly the sleep. Honestly, I think my main issue, like the reason I've been big for so long, was because I had a bunch of mental health problems, and I used to literally eat with every emotion. Like, I would link every single emotion to eating food. If I felt bored, I would eat food. If I felt happy, I would eat food. If I felt sad, I'd eat food. If I felt anxious, I'd eat food. Like, I would just use any sort of emotion as an excuse to eat food. And sometimes I would like go into these binges and stuff really bad. Or I was inside of this endless loop for a while where I'll be like, okay, this is my last day of me messing up. Like, I would mess up, I'd be like, this is my last day of me messing up. You know what, I'm gonna just eat whatever I want for the rest of the day, and then tomorrow I'll stop, and then I'll go crazy. Like, I would just, in like 30 minutes, 1,000 calories, easy, bro. Like, I would eat everything in sight, all the little snacks, sweets, every bit of junk, I would devour. And then, later on, like, I started catching on, like, yo, this is a loop, like, I keep on saying this, and then the next day I'll mess up and then do it again. So it was like downward spiral of me gaining more and more and more and more weight, even though in my mind I wanted to lose weight and get into the strict diet. And later on I started getting into more mental health things. I started journaling, I started meditating, I started watching these people who I consider my mentors, or these people that I view as my role models now, and the way they think. And it helped me a lot, so that, like, now, let's say I do mess up, let's say I do eat something I'm not supposed to, that I know isn't good for my diet, or let's say I do go slightly over, I don't just say, screw it, that was my cheat day, and then I use the rest of the day as a cheat day. I'll, you know, be like, okay, I messed up just now, let me, like, leave it at that, I'll go to sleep, and, you know, I won't mess up tomorrow, we'll do better tomorrow and stuff. And I don't know, I just feel a lot better now, and the way my mind works and the way everything has been when it comes to dieting and stuff, even though right now I'm still in this insane impatient cycle, which is why I'm cutting so harshly. And I think it's fine for now, since I still have quite a bit of body fat, but I'm pretty sure it's going to start turning into a problem and becoming more dangerous once I get leaner. So we'll see how that goes.
Alright guys, so the footage you guys were watching just now was from like about a week ago. It was a leg day from about a week ago. This is now present time today, the day that this video is getting posted. Just wanted to announce that I'm sponsored now by this company called Cyclops Supplements. So I'm going to put down an affiliate link down in the description if you guys want to check that out. They sell pre-workout electrolytes. We have these little sample packets as well, so you guys could try out all the different flavors of the pre-workout. But yeah, you guys could go check it out. I'm going to leave the link in the description below, and code TEJ, T-E-J, capital T-E-J, for 10% off. But as always, thank you guys for tuning into the video. like and subscribe. Stay tuned if you guys want to see me get absolutely shredded. I've come along and made a pretty decent amount of progress so far. This is a train going full speed. And yeah, I'm also going to leave my Instagram down below. I already said the affiliate link. You guys can also check out my TikTok. I'm also going to leave a link to that in the description. And as always, put in the work, put in the time, stay on your grind. I'll see you guys in the next video.